Welcome to Exact Max Training. This course on shop floor control is all about adding shop orders. During this lesson, you will learn how to add a new shop order for a Max part and how to change the order's bill of materials and routing. Work centers identify work locations on the shop floor. They must be entered before a part routing can be created or routing operations can be added to a shop order. To add a shop order, we will first open the shop floor control module. We will select the activity menu and the shop order menu item. We will enter a part number and quantity and then review the order's bill of materials and routing. Let's get started. From the System Manager, choose the Production tab and then select the Shop Floor Execution module. And the Shop Floor Execution window will open. Choose the Activity menu and then select Shop Order. Notice that the shop order number is already populated. Max will assign the next available shop order number based on the detail in the next order folder of the system configuration. You can overwrite this number, but we recommend allowing the system to generate the orders so no duplicate order records are created. In the Part ID field, we will enter the part we want to make. You can also double-click on the field to open the PartMaster browser to search for the part number. Now enter the quantity you want to make in the Current Quantity field. To add the current bill of materials to the order, make sure the Create Bill checkbox is checked. If the part has been assigned alternate codes on the Planning tab of the PartMaster, the alternate bill will be pulled in. You can also click the Alternate Code field and select an alternate bill to use for this order. We will also check the Create Routing box to pull in the current routing. The current part routing will be added to the Routing tab below. If the part has been assigned alternate codes on the Planning tab of the PartMaster, the alternate routing will be pulled in. You can also click the Alternate Code field and select an alternate routing to use for this order. We are now ready to hit the Query button and pull in the BOM and routing. And we can see the BOM on the Bill tab. It shows the component part numbers and then quantity required of each to make the parent part. To add components, enter the component part number in the Component Part ID field. You can also double-click and choose one from the browser. Now tab away from that field and the part will be added to the BOM. Max will rearrange the component parts in part number order. You can then double-click on the component part number to change any of the details like quantity per. To remove a part from the BOM, uncheck the Include box. Now let's take a look at the routing. You can see this order has 3 operations. To add an operation, enter a new operation sequence. We recommend incrementing the next operation by 10 so there is enough room to put other operations between existing ones. If you would like to add an operation between existing ones, use a number that is between the existing operations. For example, to add an operation between the first two, we would add operation number 15. Now we will select the work center that this operation will be performed in. Manually enter it or double-click to choose it from the browser. click the Search button and select a work center by double-clicking the appropriate row. You can now enter a description of what this operation is for. You can double-click the operation to add more detail, such as quantity per, runtime, or other information. To remove an operation, uncheck the Include box for that row. The last thing we need to do is enter the date that the order is due. It will default to today's date. You can manually enter it or double-click in this field to select it from the shop calendar. Make sure you save any changes and you're done. This completes our lesson on adding shop orders and maintaining the order's bill and routing. Thank you for taking part in Exact training.